Yo, what's good, my young kings? It's your boy, Primetime, coming back at y'all today with another little mini scheme. And today, guys, we're going to be running out of the Eagles playbook, the Y trips formation. Now, if y'all don't know, the Y trips there's a bunch of playbooks like the Dolphins, the Patriots have a good Y trips. The Eagles, though, also the Chargers, I believe, or no, the Rams. The Rams also have a good Y trips playbook. But in my opinion, the Eagles has the best Y trips playbook for a couple of reasons. For one, there's a bunch of deep shots, like PA zone shot. Jet 6 Soar is not really a deep shot, but it does give you a bunch of combination routes. This double post play though right here, double post is probably my favorite play out of the single back Y trips as far as passing goes. And I'm sure y'all know the stretch is probably the best play out of the as far as running formations go, or running plays go, I'm sorry. But this double post play can really cause issues, and that is the first play we're going to be looking at here today. So this is what I like to do for my audibles. I like to set jet soar, double post, and PA zone shot as my passing plays, and then halfback stretch as my running plays for the audibles. Right, so typically then, if those are my audibles, I'll come out in something like like slot drive, or just because I never want to choose a play that I already have as an audible, right? That's in game, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna come straight out in double post, and we're gonna be playing. We'll show you first against a cover 3 look. And we'll do what everyone does, cloud flats. And this is what we're going to do. Simple adjustments. This is a simple adjustment. We're going to go here. We're going to streak your tight end, block your running back. Put Torrey Smith on a nice little in route right here. And the reason I'm doing this is because this in route, these two linebackers here, they are going to be playing hook zones. So if they have nothing to take them, to draw them away from their hook zones, they will keep sinking back and they will play the post routes, right? But if they have this in route coming across, they will both jump down. Let me get off of this dude real quick. They will both jump down, and you'll see. So what I like to do here, like I said, so there's a play look, putting your tight end on a streak. Keep that post route by the middle receiver, the slot receiver, and then put your outside receiver on a dig or a quick in route. And we're just gonna go ahead and motion him over just to give him a little head start. And then we're gonna snap the ball, and you'll see, right, boom, wide open, wide the freak open right there. It was freaking beautiful. We're just gonna go ahead and show you exactly why. Because like I said, look, so this streak, he's gonna keep running with this, all right? Once it gets further enough past him, and he sees this hook zone or this incoming, he starts to play up a little bit. You see, this corner, I mean this linebacker never sinks back because he has no threat. So he's just sitting here waiting for something over the middle. And typically this is actually going to be your somebody's user. So he will probably see that coming over here. He'll see either this streak coming, and he'll run back for it, and he'll leave this wide open over the middle. And if that's the case, take this route. But if he doesn't, look at him. He gets right in this pocket. Because this streak route is pushing the safety back. It allows this post route to get behind the linebacker just enough and fit it right there. And just look at this pocket right here. You low ball. I always low point this unless I absolutely feel like there's no way that he will get a big hit animation. So I always low ball this and possession catch it, and boom, he's right there. Look at that. That's how big of a gain is that? Where are we? We're at the 30. We're at the 30-yard line, all the way down to the 3-yard line right here. The 4. That's a 26-yard pickup right there. Easy freaking money, and it's gonna be open every single time. I'll show. Whoops, what did I do? We're gonna go ahead and just put all these people in spies just because I want to be able to show y'all a play. And here it goes. Right? Boom. Open every single time. That is money. That is freaking money. And like I said, if the user comes back here, we're just gonna move this guy back just because, you know, just to kind of simulate what a user will look like. And if for some reason the user is back like this, and then look, boom, wide open over the middle, you have your in route right there, right? So that is an awesome play. This dude is Justin Houston is a freaking animal. He's gonna have to go on a spy. I'm sorry, I can't. All right, so we're gonna go just like this. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put him on a little swing route. And like I said, I love this because you just have so many options. Look at all those route combinations across the field. Like, there's so much you can do with this. All right, and we're just gonna go right here, and boom. Corner route is open. So you have so much open just on one play alone. All right, now we're gonna show you out of a cover 2. That was a cover 3 look. Now we're gonna show you out of cover 2, and we're gonna do what typically people like to do. They like to baseline press in a cover 2 look. And if that's the case, first off, guys, you're set up for glory right off the bat. It doesn't even matter what you do here, because as y'all know, and if y'all didn't know, you know now, a 3-receiver set to one side will force a cloud flat into man coverage. So that C route right there is going to be open. Just watch. Boom, boom, boom. Well, if Alshon Jeffrey is faster and a better receiver, you see how he played man coverage on him. We're going to show you again. I'm not even going to make any adjustments. I just want y'all to see that he runs man coverage. Like I said, Alshon Jeffrey is faster. He gets that separation. He maybe has a little bit better route running. That's a completion, as you saw him force into man coverage. All right, regardless, we're going to go ahead here now. Just like before, right? I'm going to do like this. So on this, if I get this look, this is what I'm doing right here. I'm going to drag Torrey Smith, and I'm going to smart route Nelson Aguilar, which is Y, right bumper, or R1 on PS4, and then R1 or right bumper again. And you see how it brings him to a shorter 10-yard post. All right, now let's see how much that of a difference that makes. Right, boom. Every freaking time it's always open. There's just so much. This play is so deadly just simply because of all the route combinations you can do. It's just so hard to cover. And like I said, if your user takes any of these routes, there's plenty of others. Like, boom, you still have that. You still got the in route for some reason, if need be. You know what I mean? All right, so that was against the cover 2 look. I mean, it's pretty simple. They're the same adjustments. You know, we're pretty much the same, I guess. The only difference is we're gonna be smart routing Aguilar, and the reason that is because it makes it a more shallow post route, which allows him to get underneath of that deep blue. But go ahead just like this. I feel like that could also be just because of how the safeties are playing. We'll go ahead and we'll see. All right, go here, Nelson Aguilar, put Torrey Smith on it. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, because see, I was putting Torrey Smith on an in route instead of a drag. The drag route on this play, you want this in particular on this play because the drag route immediately forces that hook route that Justin Houston is running to cover it, right? Because if not, you saw what happened. Justin Houston ran with that post route. All right, so we'll go right here. Boom, drag route's there, and he leaves the post route, right? He leaves it wide open. And I'm going to show you the difference between the two. This is with correct running it, right? With the drag route from, who's that? Torrey Smith on the outside. You see the drag route? Watch Justin Houston, right? Justin Houston has got his eyes on this guy, on Nelson Aguilar. So he starts running with him. But as soon as that drag route, oh shit, he's got it. My bad, y'all. Oh shoot, he's got to come in. He has to turn his hips and play that drag. Because there's no, look at where he's going. He's running with this out as well. He's keeping an outside leverage. Allows the middle to get wide the freak open because this linebacker here is shooting downfield trying to cover the deep, that streak. And once that happens, boom, you got magic open over the middle. Wide open over the middle, you got magic. Boom. Now I'm going to show you why it won't work that way with an in route. Alright, we're going to go here. Whoops. What happened? Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you why it won't happen with an in route, why that won't work. Alright, we'll even try and motion him in a little bit. Oh, it will work. It will work. It will work with a motion. But if you don't motion him, it's not going to work. Right? Let's see. Right, if you don't motion that receiver, if you don't motion Torrey Smith, it won't work. And I'll show you why. Right here, boom. And we'll take that over the middle, which is fine. If he doesn't follow Torrey Smith, that's completely okay. But I'm going to show you why it doesn't work. Because by the time Torrey Smith makes this cut, Justin Houston's head is already turned all the way around. And look at him. He's looking at Nelson Aguilar now, and now he's in man coverage. Basically, is what it comes down to. He's in man coverage now. And even look, well, I guess I threw that ball. That's why they turned. But look, he's in man coverage. Look at how wide open the middle of this field is. And like I said, you still got, if for whatever reason, this user is this guy's user in the middle of the field, you have an outside release. You have man coverage on this side. And with the playmaker chemistries, with the route running, all that good stuff, man coverage is not the greatest in Ultimate Team. That's a completion. Boom. Alright, and then, alright, so now we're going to go ahead and show you Jet 6 Soar. We'll show you Jet 6 Soar against a cover 3 look. Same thing, I like to do just like this. You can even send him on a fade route if you want to. Alright, and we're going to go here and here. And I got them in cover 3 flat, and we'll just see what happens here. Boom. Got that wide open over the middle. It's so easy. It's so easy. So what I like to do, I like to put the tight end on a drag route. Because if you look at the play art before, he's kind of on this, like, he's on a drag / slant looking thing. It's a deep drag route, right? But I'm going to put him on a regular drag route, so he's coming all the way down across the bottom of the field, and he's actually going to be my check down receiver. So if for some reason I don't get anything open over, the middle of the field, I will always have my drag routes, and that's one of the biggest things I can tell you guys. Take your drags. Take them. The drags are your best friends in this game. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here. You see how we got it? I'm actually going to do it like this. We kind of have a high-low concept here. So you're just going to be making the read, right? And we're going to go here. Alright, going to be making the read. Because at worst, boom, take your drag route. At worst, right? That you can always take the drag route, period. Always. Alright, so we'll go again, Jet 6 Soar. And this is just kind of some of the combinations that I like to run. You don't necessarily have to run them. So you could even do like this if you wanted to. And then put him like on a slant route, or put him on like a hitch. Put him on like an in route right here. The reason that I say that is because if you have a playmaker at the slot receiver, you can make him go basically any which way you want to. But if not, boom. Low ball it in there, that's a completion every single time. I'll get the idea. So we're gonna go here. I'll even do this sometimes just to change it up, because you never want to give your opponent the same look. You never want to let him get used to what you're running. So boom, 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 boom. I don't know why the heck that just happened, but even there you saw. We'll go ahead and look. Hit my man Torrey Smith right in his shoulder. But look at how wide open the middle of this field gets. Like, that is wild. Look at how hard this hook zone plays this. He chases him. He is chasing him right now. And you just have nothing but dots over the middle of the field. Nothing but dots. You got this right here. You could have thrown it. I could have thrown this right here and got a 8 to 10 yard completion, right? Then you got this dude over here running man coverage, and with a faster receiver, he will stay up on him. Even that is enough separation. If you pass lead him inside, that's a completion, right? Boom. That's what I was trying to do. You don't even have to lowball it there. You could just you could just throw a regular pass and possession catch it. But, you know, whatever. So, there you go. You get those two plays, right? And then, let's see. We'll show you one more time. Like I said, just because I want y'all just to get the hang of this, to, you know, kind of understand the concepts, so to speak. And look, all right. If you are ever in this position and you see your opponent baselining and pressing with a 3 receiver set, I'm throwing Alshon Jeffrey on a fade here, and I'll show you why. Because, boom, that safety is not going to get back there. He's not going to get back there in time. Like, he just won't. Unless you got like Sean Taylor or something. But even then, if you have like John Ross, Brandon Cooks, Randy Moss, whoever the hell, if you have anybody back there and they're baselining and pressing like that, that's an easy 6, because he would have to. I mean, unless they manually move this that safety to the outside, but then even then, you probably got this guy too. I'm sure we can get either one of these. And if you really want to make it difficult, put this tight end on a streak, because now look at how many streak routes they have to cover. We'll just see how that works, right? So it's definitely going to work better on this side. So we're going to go ahead and look. We're going to put Aguilar on a little, on a post route here. Everyone else is on a streak or a fade. I put the outside guys on a fade, and I put Zach Ertz on a streak. Because the fade allows it to bend outside, and you know that gets it. The streak will pull the safeties in. The fades are, you know, confusing them, pulling them out, whatever, yada yada yada. But regardless, I don't think that Torrey Smith will be able to get open here, because I believe that he's gonna get bumped to the inside. But Alshon Jeffrey will be open regardless, because he is in man coverage right now. So that's always a guaranteed, like that's a guaranteed touchdown right there, if you get a good pass in. Alright, back to Jet 6 Soar, just showing you some concepts. Again, this is against the cover 2. Like I said, all these reads are going to be the exact same against cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Right? And cover 2 and cover 4 actually are kind of easier to make the reads against, because in a cover 4, if they're playing hard flats, you're going to have, you'll have Alshon Jeffrey coming across the middle, because they're going to be playing deep routes. They're going to be playing, you know, deep quarters, whatever. If they're in cover 2, you'll have Alshon Jeffrey across the middle, or you'll have Zach Ertz underneath. If they're playing cloud flats in cover 4, you'll have Zach Ertz underneath. I can show you PA zone shot, but to be honest, it's only going to be alright. I'm going to show you PA zone shot. The only thing about that play is I do not run it unless I'm trying to get a coverage beater, like against a cover 4 or something, because the PA zone shot will kill a cover 4. Alright, so we're going to go right here again. Boom, 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 boom. Drag route, wide open. Because also, like, as you know, that corner is playing in man coverage now, so there's going to be nobody on this side of the field to cover it. Right? I'm going to just go show you. Because that cornerback is in man coverage now, look at who's guarding this. And if you have like Tony Gonzalez, Evan Ingram, even like Delaney Walker, Vernon Davis, anybody with speed at tight end, that's an easy 15 to 20 yard completion right there, if not more. All right, so the last play we're going to show you, I'm going to show you PA zone shot. I'm going to show you PA zone shot here. You literally don't have to do anything except I'm going to block J.H.I.E. and I'm going to put Torrey Smith on a short in route, because that creates a high-low for that, like that weird-looking post route. It creates a high-low read, and then you also got Alshon Jeffrey over the top. All right, so we're going to motion him in, and we'll just watch how this happens. We're going to go roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. I don't think Alshon Jeffrey is fast enough. He's not. he still made that catch though. He doesn't get pulled easily. All right, so let's go. Got this. And oh, there you go, boy. Boom, that's a burner right there. That is a burner. I'm sure most of you know about this play already against cover 4, but if you don't, I'm going to show you why it beats the coverage. So the reason is because look at how, first off, these safeties are playing so low in the box, right? They're only playing 10 yards off. And when they do that, look at this route right here, this deep like post looking route is going to, it keeps Eric Berry from sinking back because he's in his zone now. He's technically in his zone, so Eric Berry has to sit there and watch. But at the same time, he doesn't see this post route all the way from this side coming across the field. So look at how he's burning down the field, and Eric Berry is still in a back pedal. He hasn't even turned his hips yet. When he turns his hips, it's already too late. And boom, you see, he's gone. So that's what I like to run against the cover 4 if I'm trying to change the game up. The thing I don't want y'all to do is just get in the habit of trying to bomb them deep every time, because that people catch on to that, and then if that's all your game is, you know, you have no chance. But if you dink and dunk them down the field, you know, add in the stretch, because the stretch is nice even against the cover 4. Like, look, you can still get 3 or 4 yards. The stretch is a great changeup. But you dink them and dunk them over the field with things like jet soar and this double post. And then you burn them over the top when they feel like they have no options and they're bringing people into the box. You burn them over the top of that PA zone shot. But yeah, I love the Eagles wide trips. I'm actually probably going to be using this for weekend league for a while. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Just a quick little mini scheme. If y'all want to see some more out of the Eagles playbook, I can definitely do that for y'all. You know, just like I said, comment, let me know. Make sure you smack a like and subscribe. Also, hit that notification button if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell on the bottom of the screen or on the channel. Hit the bell, subscribe so you're always notified when I upload. Because I got a lot of good things coming for y'all, man. A lot of schemes, whatnot, you know, gameplays, all that good stuff. So always be on alert. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video today. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, like I said, smack a like, subscribe, hit that notification button. But until next time, it's your boy Primetime, and we are out.